Hi, welcome to week 2 of es201. I just wanted to give you a couple pointers on what's going to go on with the lab this week in terms of completing it within the zybook. It's going to be a little bit different. So if you go into zybook we're working on chapter 2 this week, and you scroll down, you're going to actually see that now the lab is broken into 3 different parts, and I kind of want to explain what's going on. You'll do part A, followed by part B, followed by part C. The original at the top here we have is the overall discussion of what your entire program is going to look when you're done. So this over here when I show sample output, this is what it will look like after you're completed with part C. However, you're going to go ahead and work through various parts. And so you're only going to do the first part of the output in part A. And so I describe that in the instructions of what part A does, as you see right here. So if you come down and look at the template that I provide, you'll see there's going to be an area for completing part A, part B, and part C. This first part, you'll just do part A, so you're going to add your code right here on this first part. You don't need to do anything else other than those 2 sections of your part A. This little check symbol, don't check text, don't change any of that. That right there is going to give the auto grader and allow it to check your output. So just again, you're going to add code at that first parts of part A and then go ahead and submit it. When you're complete with this and you run through the auto grader and it tells you that you've got this correct, what you should then do is copy all of this because you're going to move this into part B. So you go ahead and just select all of this and copy. And then if you come back up into your zybook, and then you'll go down into part B. Oops, sorry about that. All right, so let's go down, and then you're going to come into part B. Again, the problem statement at the top is going to look the same because it's again describing the entire program. But now there's this new section of part B to talk about what you'll do. If you look at the template is the same template I have in all parts, but now you'll go ahead and paste this because you'll have your correct answer for part A, and now you'll go ahead and complete the parts with another part B. And you'll see there's now a new check statement in here because this is now going to check your output for part B as well. And then you'll go ahead and when this is completed, you'll go to part C. This is to help you move through in steps so you don't have to find out if your entire program is working all at one go. And again, I mentioned this sample output. This is what it'll look like when your complete program is running, not at the end of each part. And so you go through part A, followed by part C, and followed by part C. One last thing I wanted to mention is when you're completing the zybook participation and challenge activities, I think you see a little button that says Submit to Blackboard. Whenever you click Submit to Blackboard, what it's doing is syncing your grades in the zybook with those you're going to see on your Blackboard gradebook. Whenever you complete something in the zybook will keep a recording of it, but it doesn't send that back to Blackboard until you click that button. So it's good to click that button when you're complete with the assignment, or if you just want to do it occasionally as you work through. You don't need to do it continually, but you just want to make sure that if for some reason that your grade isn't being reflected in Blackboard, but you're seeing something different in zybook, just click that button under a particular assignment to sync to Blackboard, and it'll send that back. Okay, if you have any other questions, please continue to go ahead and send me emails, ask me, and otherwise, good luck this week. See ya.